The people that are coming into your life or the people that are in your life deserve to be there. You have to start setting boundaries for yourself. Stop being loyal to people who have not proven that they deserve your loyalty. If you're a person who is staying throughout abuse, toxic behavior, cheating, scandalous behavior, neglect, all of these things, anything that you can think of that's negative, if you're staying a part of that type of situation to show someone that you're loyal, they will never change. I think people have this idea that if they stick around long enough, the person is going to wake up and be like, oh yeah, now I can be loyal to you back. No. Loyalty is something, one, that's just in you. If you're not a loyal person, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to just become a loyal person. 2, people are loyal to what they value. People are loyal to what they find valuable. If you are not valuable to them, and this is where you have to really be honest, they're not going to be loyal to you. And a lot of times loyalty comes from how have they been taught to treat you. If they've been taught that they can treat you any type of way, they can do this and they can do that, and you're gonna stay or you're gonna be a part of their life somehow, baby, that's not loyalty. They found someone that they can play on. They found someone that they can play with. Do you see what I'm saying? Loyalty for a lot of people is really just stupidity. You have to start looking at, do they even know how to treat you? Have they been taught that when you cross this line, you are ending a situation with me? When you cross certain lines, when you cross certain boundaries, I'm no longer gonna be here. We have to stop thinking that just because you stay during toxic behaviors and struggling through love, that's not loyalty. None of that is loyalty. Now here's what loyalty is. When you guys are both working together and you both really do love each other and you respect one another, and one person needs something, you guys are a team. So when someone needs something as a teammate, you are there to help them through it. However, this is a person who respects you as their teammate. They look at you as a person that they will let no one or anything hurt you. So if that person is not being that way to you, and if that person is the person that's hurting you constantly, you're being loyal to the wrong person. They're not on your team. They're not on your team. You should extend love to people. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you are finding yourself saying, well, I'm just loyal, what are you loyal to? Are you loyal to someone who dogs you out? Are you loyal to a person who really cares about you? Are you loyal to a person who sees you in their future? Are you loyal to a person who even wants you to be a part of their future? Because a lot of y'all are staying around for these people who are over here looking for something else. And you just wait on them to look down at you and say, okay, I guess I'll just stick around with you. And then you be mad because you're not getting what you want from a person. You have to teach them that you are the valuable person. If they don't see that value, baby, they're never going to see it until you walk away. That's the key. The key is y'all are staying for these people, that these people will only see your value once you get up and walk away, stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to show them your value. If they don't see it when you're there, when you leave, I bet you they will see it. And see, this is the problem. Y'all are too afraid to leave because you don't want them to, ever feel like, oh, you left me, you did this. How many times have they left you? How many times have they made you feel like shit? How many times have they told you that you're less than? How many times have their actions shown that you're not the highest on their priority list? Yet you stay for them and you be feeling guilty when it's time for you to leave. You know it's time for you to leave, but you don't want to be loyal to yourself. Start being loyal to yourself. When you can find loyalty for yourself, and it's a process, okay? Especially if you have gone through emotional abuse, if you have narcissistic parents, okay? If you have situations where you literally have to learn how to navigate and how to find your value, it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but once you do learn how to do that, nobody will get to tell you that you're not loyal because you're not staying for some bullshit. And it's okay for you to leave when there's some bullshit happening, okay? So excuse my language, but listen, there's a lot of people dealing with a lot of stuff that they don't even have to. And a lot of y'all are not getting anything out of it. You're not getting anything out of the relationship that you have. Yet you're trying to make it work. You're trying to be loyal. You're trying to stay put. You're trying to show someone, and they don't even care. That's the crazy part. They don't even care. You going through all of this, needing work done, needing readings done. You know what I'm saying? You over here losing your mind when really you have everything you need, and somebody else will actually prefer to take care of you. You trying to take care of somebody else and get some love from them when it's thousands of other people out there that would love to have you. So this is where you have to start looking at yourself as valuable and as the prize. But keep in mind, if you want to call yourself the prize, you got to be the prize now, okay? You got to be of value. This is the problem. It's not just about high, low value. It's about who are you? What do you have to bring to the table? Who are you? Not what can you give to somebody, but what do you already have within you? If you're a person who is not disrespectful, it is okay for you to say, I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. Why? Because you don't do that. You don't make excuses for yourself, so you don't need to make excuses for anyone else. It's a give and take. You also have to be real with what is their version of love? What is their version of loyalty? A lot of people will look at loyalty as I can do whatever I want to do and you still gonna be there. That's not loyalty. That's abuse, honey. If you're okay with that, then y'all should be together. But you have to start understanding it's not that you're not loyal, it's that you're loyal to the wrong people. You don't have to put up with bullshit to show that you are a ride or die. Y'all really gotta start playing the game better. Everybody's healing from something. But you have to start looking at how long are you gonna heal? When are you just gonna actually live the life that you wanna live? When are you gonna start to be around people that you wanna be around? When are you going to start to stop making excuses and talking about what happened and talking about the past and start looking at yourself? What are you allowing? What habits are you pushing into your own existence and then being mad whenever you see it come back to you? When are you gonna start taking accountability for your own emotions, for your own heart? When are you gonna learn how your heart works? You can't tell someone how to love you and you don't even know how to love yourself. And I know that sounds very cliche, but it's the truth. If you don't even know what you like or what you expect, how in the hell can you tell somebody else to do it for you and then be mad when they don't get it right? I can only speak from my experience. You have to do the work. Like, shadow work is not just some buzzword. It's a real thing. A lot of y'all are over here living cycles in loops because you're not doing anything different. You're not doing any work. It's no one else's fault but you. So get it together, do your shadow work. I'm going to drop a video talking about how to start with a simple shadow work assignment. And if you do it, it'll be much easier for you to see what is okay and what is not. You'll have something to go back to and reference. So you can actually start to make sure that the people that are coming into your life or the people that are in your life deserve to be there. You have to start setting boundaries for yourself. See you in the next video.